book besties. So I just finished A Photo Finish by Elsie Silver, and I rated this 5 out of 5 stars. This was a really good book. I kind of had a feeling I was gonna like this one, just based off of the first one and the mention of Cole and Violet, who are the main characters in this book. It's very much a grumpy sunshine type of book. It was perfect. This is your one warning. If you have not read this book and do not want spoilers, you can keep scrolling, keep swiping, whatever. So this book follows Cole Hardy and Violet Eaton. Cole is the older brother to Vaughn, who was the main character in Off to the Races. And he is very much this grumpy ex-veteran who doesn't let a lot of people close to him. Violet is also mentioned in Off to the Races, which is the first book. She started off as kind of like a groomer at Gold Rush Ranch and now is their jockey. And if you don't know what that is, it's somebody who rides the horses in races, like track races. Violet and Cole met first on like an online forum where people post inappropriate things like pictures and stuff like that. So Violet posted a nude photo and Cole responded to that photo and was like propositioning her kind of thing. And she turned him down, but then they started talking like every day. Like they became really good friends. That lasted like a year. And then finally Violet, like during their whole kind of like friendship, Cole has been like insinuating like that he wants more, or like he wants her to take him up on his offer of being like him in control and her not seeing him at all. And finally, after a year of talking, Violet takes him up on it. She said like it was a really good experience for her. And then she was like, we could do it again, but I want to see you. And he's like, that wasn't the deal. Like you knew what you were getting into kind of thing. It pretty much shuts her down really fast and kind of harsh. And after that, she doesn't talk to him again. She deletes the app and she never talks to him again. Until she gets to one of like her races in the book and he's there and he recognizes her because he's seen her, but she doesn't like know him because she's never seen him. But he pretty much makes it known to her that like that's who he was. Nothing much comes of it after that until I think it's like a year later. Cole is moving to the ranch because he just got a new business acquisition really close to the ranch and just figured he'd just live in the ranch instead of renting or buying something else. So that puts him and Violet in very like close proximity. Violet ends up getting hurt in a race and can't go up and down stairs, and she lives above the barn. So Vaughn and Billy end up pretty much moving her into the house that Cole's staying at because it has like a bedroom on the main level and a bathroom. And Cole is, like I said, ex-military, so he's very like clean and concise and like likes everything in a certain spot. Violet is very much the opposite of that. She doesn't really like, she's not like a mess or like messy, but she's not very like organized or puts things away kind of thing. And so that creates like a lot of conflict for them. Also in the fact that they still want each other. Cole is carrying a pretty big secret, and the one person that he's told, which was his ex-fiance, said some pretty nasty things to him about it and made him feel like less of a man, and then he never told anybody about it. Like his brother doesn't even know. And I'm not spilling that secret because I think you need to read this book in order to figure out what that is. Let's just say that Violet finds out and doesn't think anything less of him. Like she's like, I could care less kind of thing. After that, things kind of take a turn for the better in their relationship. Cole's still kind of mentally effed up, but he's working on it. But he does something. Violet's all like, you have 2 weeks to either decide you want to be in this relationship with me or not. You'll have to read the book to figure out how it ends because I'm not ruining it for you. It's a really good book. I'm excited to keep going. I did realize as I was reading this that Violet's brothers are the Chestnut Springs series, which is like Powerless, Flawless, those ones. And I own all those ones, and I'm like, do I just keep going to that series or put it on my list and spin the wheel again and hope it comes up soon? I'll probably put it on the list and just spin the wheel again because I'm trying to savor these books, okay? Because they're really good. I honestly love a good, like, Western, that's like not even a Western romance. This can't be, like, could be considered a cowboy romance, but he's not a cowboy. I just love a good, whatever this book is, okay? This book's good. I would definitely recommend reading it. I would start with Off to the Races because the stories, like, coincide. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.